Emily, how you doing, lady? I know her. I know her. I know him. Now I gotta open Facebook. Hello, Stephanie. Uno momento, peoples of the chat. I'm still kind of setting things up. Emily Love Muffin. Emily, you've become a love muffin. You must be so proud. Hello, Canadian. Welcome to Ladies' Night, possibly with Angel. I'm gonna go send links. See who pops in. Well, at least you're having a conversation with someone. So if you weren't here for the end of last night, this is the end product. And I believe it's officially my most popular, like my most viewed YouTube video. It's got 1.2K views. The short I made of this drawing Ooh, fancy. I wish they would tell me like exactly how many in the 1200. But yeah, I got 1200 views in I got so far it's had 1276 views. In the last 8 hours. All right, you better answer. You know what's funny is the first part of this drawing only got 16 views. This finished video got almost 1,300 views. So, and again, it's currently. Oh wow! I gotta keep looking because I got another one that's 1,200 views. I think I have one that actually like really got a lot, and I don't even remember which one it was. It was I think I got another random one like let's see, 4 months ago. No. Nope. I think those are the two top viewed. Nope. I found one. It's a good thing I looked up.
Hey,
Oh, nice.
bro, happy Sunday to you where you're at, or Saturday for me here still in Arizona. But probably ain't gonna stay on for too long because I have to go here soon to get a good night's rest for tomorrow. There,
Okay, so
but
this
also,
time I want to hold on, Angel. I want to address this. It's not who we thought it was because she got a little upset last night that people kept blaming her. She wasn't even paying attention to the chat.
ah,
So
What? All the emojis? Oh, somebody's doing them again? Oh, yeah.
unless YouTube is doing it.
I kind of think it's StreamYard. I don't think it's YouTube, but whatever.
Yeah. And did you know? See, now I see them.
But
Yesterday I didn't see them at all. I will see them again on my computer. See, the smiley faces make me think it's her.
I don't think they're smiley faces. I think there's something else. Oh yeah, they are.
No,
It's
there's
a
a couple
heart
that were
smiley
smiling.
face. Cheers
And
thing.
100%.
Embarrassed one with the red cheeks. Yeah.
Unless it's Emily and she's just not saying anything.
oh my God.
Or it's Canadian and he wanted to blame somebody else.
Who knows?
But it is what it is. Leave it. Last night I couldn't see anything on my phone or my laptop. But anyway, did you notice the title, Angel?
Yeah, I saw it.
Shout out to Angel.
Thank you so much, there, Auntie.
You're lucky I remembered. I just came back from a movie. So.
But yeah, it's like I said, I won't be here for too long. But after tomorrow, I have Monday and Tuesday off, and then I work again Wednesday this week, and there, and then I get paid later this week too. There.
Nice.
And also, there earlier today when I was at work, I actually spoke to one of the managers, and they are like actually offered the possibility of me staying an extra hour next Wednesday if I want to, and obviously I can't really say no to that. There to work more, get more.
That's good. Yeah, Emily, I'll show you. Hold on.
Are you all right there, April? You coughed
Yeah, for
for
some reason, last night for whatever reason, I went and got some turkey and cheese out of the fridge before I went to lie down, and literally as soon as I took the first bite, my throat got scratchy.
oh well. Hope you get better soon, there, April.
Yeah, I think it's a little weird that
Wow.
I was perfectly fine and I took a small bite of some turkey and cheese, and then all of a sudden my throat was like, "Yeah, no, we don't like this."
oh my God.
And then I woke up with a scratchy throat as if I was screaming all night or something. So, and now I'm annoyed because, like, is it acid? Is it strep? Is it just mild irritate? Is it just an irritation? Because I don't feel sick. So, I just have an irritating cough. All right. What was I going to do? I was going to share my screen. Let's see. This one.
But after I got off from work today, there this afternoon, me and several other people there at the bus stop had to wait almost 2 hours for the next bus that came later than the intended
Really,
time was.
Emily, you see in the chat on the screen, there's the emojis
Yeah,
moving.
there's like the new like emoji thing on the YouTube chat there during live streams.
Yeah, but not everybody can see it.
Uh, is
Like,
it
like
for
last
both,
night, last night I couldn't see anything.
uh, is it for both phones and computers? I'm guessing.
I don't know because last night I couldn't see it on either. So
I think you have to see it on YouTube. It doesn't come through StreamYard. I'm thinking as of right
no,
now.
I know, but I always have YouTube open. So
Uh,
yeah, last night it didn't show anything on either my phone or the computer. The other night it did show it on one of them. I forget which. I'm thinking the computer because watch. I'm gonna check YouTube right now. Watch what I do. Watch, like watch, like watch, like watch. Yeah, see, on the phone I don't see anything.
Well, there's nothing right now. So
Yeah, see, on the phone I don't see anything.
well, there's nothing right now.
Yeah, see, on the phone I don't see anything. But you know what? All that. If they're doing that to troll, they're not really trolling. They're just giving my channel attention.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like they're trolling with something negative. They're like, we're gonna troll you by giving you a bunch of hearts and smiley faces and 100%. And on other news, I don't know. I don't know if you got the same view of the sun going down that I did earlier, but oh my god, like it, the biggest and brightest sun I've probably seen. And I tried to take pictures of it, but like my phone really didn't do it justice.
excuse you.
Bless, bless,
Excuse me there, guys.
bless you. Look, oh, you can't see it. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Watch my by the time you see it, goes by. That's still the video. Yeah, it's not working. But if you have me on Instagram, you can see the picture. If you want me to post it on my community tab, I'll post a couple of the pictures. But the sunset tonight during downpour was amazing. So how's everybody's day been?
Um, I think I explained it there, but uh, 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 but once I got off from work today, there, me and a whole bunch of other people at the bus stop had to wait almost 2 hours there for a next bus that came like over an hour than the intended scheduled time that it was supposed to there.
Yeah.
And so by the time the next bus came, there was like about like almost 10 people altogether that was waiting, including myself. And three of the 10 there were people with a bicycle, including myself there. So it kind of became a waiting game there this afternoon to just get back home there. But I think it must have been like a delay or something for the next bus there, obviously.
Right. No, yeah, that sucks.
I mean, I would have loved to come home a bit sooner, but it's just nothing that I can control, or obviously it's like what is delayed, obviously, there, or whatever caused the late arrival there.
Yeah. Stephanie, how was your day?
I'm okay. Just having some pain. I mostly slept today. I had the worst headache this morning.
You partied too hard last night.
Probably. And I had to deal with something. I'll tell you what it is later.
Uh,
Annoying. But
what did Kirk do now?
no. It wasn't Kirk.
I know, I'm joking.
It was somebody else. You know who it is.
Oh my God.
So I guess I'm gonna have to beat somebody up.
Possibly.
So I'm gonna be on punishment.
I think I'm losing my voice again. It's not good.
Yeah, the way my throat feels, I feel like it wants to disappear. My voice. So we went to go see the new Transformer movie.
How was it?
It was alright. I mean, it's not really my type of movie, but I did cry at one point.
The
There
new
was-
Transformers?
yeah, there was a
I didn't even know there was another one. I'm so out of touch with the world. I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know
no.
what
I mean, I don't. Yeah, already. Right. Have a good night, Canadian. See you in 10 minutes.
He's leaving already.
Last night was a good stream, though. We got the cuddle couch together. Tiffany was guarding the chat. We had goofballs on the yeah.
Footballs.
We had all the girls on the street on the piano.
Yeah, you had a ladies' night. All the ladies came out.
Yeah, and two of them kissed and made up.
I know, so pretty. It was a magical moment.
Yeah, you left Angel, and then Herman came back, and Jake came up, and Stephanie and the
Well,
three.
well, as you know, last night I left to get ready to go to bed here there last night, but I guess I missed some bit
You
there.
can you can play it back though; it's still up.
Yeah, I saw when I got up this morning and scrolled that you were on for over 4 hours last night.
Yeah. Yeah, I need something for this throat because it's bothering me. It's really annoying. And just my luck, I decided to buy a whole pineapple, and it's not cut, so I can't have any pineapple until I cut.
Pineapple.
I don't know if I want to draw or not. Are you still doodling?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not really. I'm writing something.
Right. Once upon a time, there was once an ogre. That's all I got.
Ogres have layers.
Ogres are like
Onions, we have layers.
you once upon a time in a land far away. I said hello. I said hey hey. I said what's up, Stephanie? What up, Angel? Are you having a good time? Are you trying to unwind? Are you having fun on this Saturday night into sun and into the sun? Having a little fun. I want to know, are you in love? What you doing today? What you doing tomorrow? What you doing for a few hours? Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, Emily's back.
Hey, Emily. You're still alive. You're still awake. Yay. You're special.
Special kind of special.
You're a special kind of.
Oh,
You're a special kind of goodness. I'm a special kind of stupid. I'm a special kind of stupid. Oh, you know what's surprising? What's his name? Pete Davidson played the voice of one of the Transformers.
There's who again?
Pete Davidson.
I have no idea who that is.
You don't know the kid from Saturday Night Live that dated Ariana Grande and then dated Kim Kardashian. And
Oh,
then,
that guy.
yeah, that guy.
The weird one. I call him a weird one.
I feel like you kind of have to give him a little bit of a break. His father was one of the firefighters that passed in 9/11 in the towers.
Oh, that's
Good thing is he's very open about it. Sad thing is it kind of gets the best of him.
yeah. Sounds like him and his dad are close.
Well, I think he was just a little. I think he was only like 12 years old or something.
Mm.
And his mother at the time didn't really tell him right away. Like I forget how he found out.
Probably for the best, because something like that is just like kids can't really handle it. Yeah, my dad didn't find out his father passed away till he was a little older. And his dad passed away, I want to say 2 to 6 months after he was born.
Yeah.
And I think they told him when he was like 16, he always thought that his dad left his mom, but that wasn't like that. He passed away because of diabetes.
Mm.
Yeah. I think that's why my dad was so adamant on being a good father for us, because he knew what it felt like not to have a dad.
Unfortunately for many men, the cycle just continues.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad for Noah because he doesn't know his dad, but
Mm.
I don't know the circumstances, so.
Mm.
But
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing to not know who they are versus knowing who they are and knowing that they, for whatever their reason was, not wanting to be there or not being there. I know in some cases it's not because of the father, it's because of the mother.
mm-hmm.
Like I know at least two fathers that you know.
That happened to my stepbrother. His mom didn't want my dad to break up with her, so she basically used my half brother. It's like either you want your son, you stay with me, or you're not gonna see him. Because at the time, I guess he had met my mom or whatever,
Yeah,
and he's like, I'm not choosing between you and my son. So he didn't want to get back with her for whatever reason, and she refused to let him see her up until I think I was 24 when my dad um, got pulled over because his license was suspended. But also, his son has the same. In our culture, the first born male son always has the dad's name, so he had my dad's name.
yeah,
So they thought it was him, but the only difference is my dad is Louis Angel, and he's just Louis. So they thought it was him, and that's how we found out that he was living in Boston. And then I want to say a couple of years after that, the girlfriend that he was with that had my niece, she reached out to me, and then we got to know that we had a niece, and we met her, and
yeah,
yeah. And now we're trying to, well, he's trying to fix the relationship between me and him, but I'm still mad at him for what he said to my mom when my dad had passed away. He's
yeah.
like, "Are you still gonna be mad at me?" I'm like, "Yes, because you were very rude." He's like, "Are you ever gonna forgive me?" I'm like, "Eventually." He's like, "Wow, you're gonna really make me work for it?" I'm like, "Yeah. I'm not gonna let you just come back in just cause, oh hey, you're my brother, big deal." No. You have to earn my respect. You lost it. And he's like, "Wow, you're just like dad." I'm like, "Well, good thing I was born from him because it's not gonna be easy." I'm not just gonna forgive him for what he said. I mean, I get he was out of it or whatever, but that's not an excuse. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, the dumb things always happen when the people pass.
Yeah, and I told him, I was like, you know what? You're gonna regret the words that you said and watch. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna regret nothing. You guys are miserable, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. A couple of years later, when we moved back, he's like, I'm really sorry. I was like, what did I tell you? You were gonna regret it, didn't you? He's like, yeah, I ruined the relationship between me and your mom, and now I was like, you know what? Between you and her, you're gonna have to talk to her because I can't speak for her. That's between you and her. You're gonna have to apologize to her, not me.
Yeah,
But I don't know. He's like, I regret it. I didn't get to say goodbye. I was like, I told you were gonna regret it. Don't come crying to me. You want to make amends? You talk to him, not me.
yeah,
He's like, it's not the same. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. So figure something out. He's like, "You're so stubborn." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I'm my dad's daughter, so you know."
Yeah, but for the right reasons. People are very stubborn for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I mean, I do forgive him because forgiveness is not for him; it's for me. But I'm not gonna let him back in so easily. He gonna have to work for it. You have to show me that you changed.
Right.
He's like, "You're the only sibling that makes me work for stuff." I was like, "Good. At least somebody does. Can't have everything for free."
Gosh darn it.
He had to learn to appreciate things. He's like, "Yes, mom." I'm like, "Good. Now that we understand, I gotta go." I don't know. We shall see what happens. I feel like I should do another one of those flowers. Oh wow.
Well, glad you're still there, Emily. At least somebody is. Everybody, everybody else is hiding.
Everybody else is.
Well, I'm
Did I
still up
bore
here.
y'all with my story?
I'm still up here, obviously. There. Um, but do you, when was the like next stream that you actually may plan on doing? I don't think you'll be doing one tomorrow with it being Sunday, but if it's going to be like maybe next weekend, there I'll most definitely be back up. But as I said, I will be going to bed here soon, but because it's already past 11 p.m. here.
Yeah. Most likely not until Thursday.
Uh,
Wednesday, maybe, but I'm trying to keep it to Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
okay, cool.
Because I want Wednesdays to be. Wednesdays are kind of my like. I'm recouping from doing the double shifts. I want to just relax and completely shut my brain, go down the rabbit holes,
Yeah.
go to sleep early if I feel like I need to go, if I need extra,
Or randomly talk with us on Facebook.
yeah, or get,
Have a good
or get rudely interrupted, but with 100 and elbow.
Oh, I saw those mint chocolate things at Oria. How rude.
Um, but hey,
I had your back this time.
I'm gonna go ahead and blink my way off of the stream there, or aka drop there, and because I obviously need to go to bed here soon, and I wish I could have stayed longer if it was earlier, but
Yeah,
I'm happy to have stayed up for as long as I did. But just so I can get a good night's rest and feel energized for tomorrow when I go to work again. There, we all obviously need our sleep, especially from the 4 hours you were live from last night there. So
yeah.
y'all have a great night there, and I love each and every one of you. Good night.
Good
See you
night.
later.
Good night, Angel. Sweet dreams.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I was going to say that.
I beat you too.
And see, I had your back with the mint chocolate thing.
I know. Didn't even hear my phone buzzing because I was watching a movie and then it was buzzing. I was like, it's probably my mom. I'm like, I'll look at it in 2 seconds. I end up falling asleep. I look at the phone. I'm like, what is all this mint chocolate stuff? I thought it was you. I was like, April, seriously? And then I looked. It was Maria. I was like, wow. I see how it is.
Yeah, see, I didn't do anything this time. This time.
Yeah, but you told everybody that you don't like mint chocolate.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, sure.
It was Shorty.
Yeah. Don't blame Shorty.
Right, Shorty? Where are you? Did you walk away? No, he's right here, see? He's nodding his head. Really, he's just trying to get my attention. Hey, Bubba. I didn't say Google. Keep playing the music. Google thought I was talking to him. I wasn't talking to her. So rude.
She wanted her minutes of fame.
Once upon a time in a land far away, I said hello, I said hey, hey. I like how this line works with the music that I play. Yay, hey. What? I don't know what color it is. Yeah, we went all the way up to Woburn to watch Transformers in 3D, which I think when you're wearing glasses doesn't really get the same effect.
Those 3D glasses do not work for me. I can't, like, all I see is the red spots and the blue spots. It just does nothing. I'm just looking at the screen and I'm like, is there something supposed to happen?
Like there's a few moments where like I kind of saw things come off the screen, or seemed like it was off the screen, but it wasn't enough. Like
Yeah. I'm like, this stinks. I wear the glasses for nothing. They don't even work for me.
yeah, and I got my brother to pay for it because he invited me. He's like, "Hey," hey, you want to go see Transformers later? And I'm like, sure. He's like,
Sibling date.
I was like, I'm guessing Gigi didn't want to go. He's like, no, she's coming. I was like, oh, so you have an extra ticket? He's like, no, I already ordered for me and her. You gotta order yours. I'm like, I like, oh, you're not getting for me? Okay. He's like, why would I? I said, because you're inviting me.
Do you love me? I'm your sister.
I was like, you were inviting me. I mean, I kind of thought you were like, hey, you want to go to the movies? I got a ticket. You know. I mean, isn't that a kind of a logical thing to think?
Oh, hi, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda. Hello. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Shorty. Shorty. Emily's in here, but I think she's falling asleep. There's people hiding in the background.
I already know who one of them is.
Hi, Herman. And Maria,
Hmm.
probably. Or Jacob.
I think Maria's still at her mom's house. Remember, she goes to her mom's
Mm.
house Saturdays. Crap.
No, I want the blue.
Oh, I like the phone.
Alright, I might have to get a new mug because my phone keeps moving.
What is this stupid noise? What are you trying to eat?
Okay, April. April. What? Okay. Yeah. Already had drops.
Mama. It's the mama bear.
If people are liking the way I'm doing my art shorts, my art videos, the short.
That's good.
Yeah, unfortunately, even in May, because people go, "Did April bring May showers?
No, it didn't. Stop
April
asking.
showers bring May flowers? Did it bring flowers? What are you still doing here? April's done."
I decided to stay and ruin everybody's summer.
Yeah, the rain was late. I decided to hang around.
Did you hear about that Boston girl who got a month named after her? Oh boy.
See, look, my phone keeps moving on its own. I think the ball bearing for the mount is, or the because I can't tighten it anymore than it already is.
Are you drawing a Burger King logo?
No,
That kind of looks like it. I could see that. No, I meant the same like drawing Burger
nope.
King. Maybe.
Sticky could draw that. I think Sticky Art could do that better than I could, because he likes working on things like that.
I keep meaning to go over to his channel and watch his video, but I get distracted.
Like he at one point he drew a Cheetos bag that looked very realistic.
Oh, that's cool.
He even like put a challenge. Can you tell which one's the real bag? This was a while ago too.
Have you ever been to a hot pot before, April?
A what?
A hot pot restaurant?
What's that?
It's like a Japanese restaurant, the hot pot, and they make a kind of like fondue, where you cook everything in the mixture.
On the grill?
No, it's like a soup or something.
Oh yeah, that wasn't worth it.
They have one here. They just opened it, and then right next to it, there's like a shabu shabu shop.
Yeah, they had a melting pot. The one that's downtown, if it's still there, is called Melting Pot.
Mm.
And we went there, and for the cost of it, it was not worth that price. Especially you're putting the meat in yourself.
I want to go to this one because this one's not that bad. The prices are pretty decent.
Yeah, no, what we did, we had a few people with us, and it cost like 300, almost $300.
Wow.
Probably because it was downtown, but I'm like, yeah, no, it's not our type of deal. It was a nice experience, but at the same time, not worth the price. But then again, that was years. That was a long time ago.
Food so I don't burn myself. Sure, I'll cook for you, Amanda. I like cooking for people. I used to do that in Market Basket all the time. I think once a month I would cook for all the guys. And then when I left to go work in the house, I was like, come back, please. I'm like, you guys just miss me because I made you food. They're like, no, it's not the same without you. No, I can't because I would always get sick. Literally, like every other week, I'd get sick because people don't know how to cover their mouth.
Yeah, Drage was kind of doing that on his stream today. He kept sneezing towards somebody. You know that girl, Danielle, that comes in the stream sometimes?
Mm-hmm.
She's from Worcester.
Oh, that's cool.
And she won a contest to go to Drage's house.
Oh,
She's actually there now.
that's cool.
And they were um, putting doing a blindfolded makeup challenge. So she was putting makeup on Drage blindfolded, and then he had to do it on her. I watched her do it to him, and when she got to like the lipstick, she basically smudged it all over his mouth area. um, like I got a little bit into his beard, and he kept sneezing towards her. I don't know if it was fake sneezes or real sneezes, but and even they're like, "Hey, that's not right. That's not nice." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry."
Those old stoves or whatever it's called. Oh, the fire ones? Yeah, I can. My dad showed me how to use them. My dad was the one who taught me how to cook. I've been cooking since I was 11 years old. That's just me like that. Yeah, I know you would do that too.
Shorty, shorty, shorty. So you know what's kind of funny is when the beginning of when I do the quick views of the drawing before it's finished, like I'll show the blank canvas. I literally have the camera like all the way up to it to the side, so you don't see the drawing on the page. You just
Mm-hmm.
you just see the blank page like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's one of the reasons why you see me zoom in and pull in and pull out.
Oh, that's what you were doing the last time.
Yeah, funny. I do it on the stream only because I eventually I keep convincing myself that eventually I'll get around to editing the stream itself to be a longer video, longer form of me making the actual art piece.
Mm-hmm.
But then what ends up happening is the next day I just take my phone and zoom in, zoom out, try to do like a night interesting transition.
I want to do this giant peacock painting, and it's driving me insane. I keep having dreams about it. So I can get out of my head already. I've had that dream for like the past 6 years. I'm like, can we not? Can we have another dream of a different painting, please?
She do that for Tiffany.
The peacocks?
She had peacocks.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Well, originally, my one of my mom's younger sisters, she had this big mirror in her hallway that it smashed, and I took a picture of it. I was like, you know what? That would be pretty cool. Like the way it was cut, It was all towards the corner of the mirror that got smashed, and like the rest of it was just in chunks. But it didn't crack, and I was like, that actually looks like it looked like a peacock to me. And I was showing her, and I doodled it on the picture. She's like, that would be a cool painting. I'm like, yeah, it would. And I remember I was doing it for her on her mirror. I think she still has a mirror. But I know all the other sisters are fighting over it. I'm like, oh, I want that. I want that. I'm like, people, relax. Because anytime I do anything, one of them takes it, and then it goes through all of them. I'm like, you guys can just ask me if you want it. I mean, I have a whole bunch of stuff. And then ever since then, yeah, because I did a painting of a red sky with trees, and I gave it to one of my aunts. They live with us, and then now apparently it's with somebody else. I was like, but I gave that to her. So like they go to each other's houses sometime, and then they just end up taking it. I was like, wow, you guys are incredible. I'm like, I can make more of those. It's not that hard.
No, but we want the original.
I know. Like,
No, she made it for me. No, it's mine. It's mine now.
I was gonna give it to somebody else, but she's like, can I have it? I'm like, sure, go ahead, take it.
Why'd you
Because at the
get
time it matched her living room. She's like, this would be perfect in my living room. I'm like, oh, you're free to take it. But I think now it's in Puerto Rico at my grandmother's house, from what I know. She ended up taking it.
I told everybody, shut up, it's mine.
Basically.
You want to fight over it? It's mine now.
Yeah, she had called me. She's like, Stephanie, you made a painting and you didn't even think of your grandmother. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, the painting of the trees. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted it. She's like, I want it. I was like, well, if you can convince Titi to give it to you, you're more than welcome. She's like, it's mine now. I'm taking it. I'm like, okay.
Sounds familiar.
Hey. None of that.
Sounds familiar. That's mine, and that's mine, and that's mine.
Oh, it is mine. I gotta claim it, and then once I claim it, someone else buys it, and then it's theirs. That's how it works.
It's mine now.
First it's mine, and then when somebody else likes it, they can have it. That's how it works.
Well, you should be the manager of my art. Post it. Yeah, post it to my page. To my
For business inquiries, please contact.
I mean, I could, I can put somebody on there as like an employee, so to speak.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I believe I'm allowed to add 2 other people to have access.
That's what I do with mine. My brother's the one who sells all my stuff. I don't deal with any of it. It gives me a headache. He's like, I'll do it. I'm like, okay, you're in charge. Three peoples. Listen, Moxie, cut it out. I'm gonna have to clean that all out tomorrow.
Yeah. What's Peanut getting into now?
No, one of the houses next to us, not next to us, one house down from us, it burned a couple nights ago. And like now all the mouses are coming to all the other houses. I'm like, seriously? And they're going through everybody's food in the building, and everyone's getting annoyed. After we got rid of them, and they came back.
Like, hey, can we move back in?
And what's worse is all three of them that I saw, they're all pregnant, so you know they're gonna be popping up with kids anytime soon.
Rats or raccoons?
Little rats. We don't have raccoons over here. Not that I've seen any. Hopefully I don't see any because they scare me.
Probably hang out. They probably wait for the trash to come out.
No, we have our trash in a little thing. It's locked.
Emily. Oh, Emily. Emily. In the corner of my eye. Something of the memories. As you were. My mother wanted to watch that movie today. Big. We couldn't find it for free, so we didn't watch it. Well, I feel like I have it somewhere, and I couldn't find it. I think because I don't have my. Wait, I do have the Prime account. I keep thinking HBO, but
Prime. My sister.
the only thing that annoys me about Prime is the movie services are slow as hell.
I noticed that.
Like it's not. It doesn't even matter your device. Whether I'm watching on my phone or watching on the TV, it takes forever for the movie to load or to even just get Amazon to open, and Prime to open.
Amazon.
Like my cat moves faster than this. For the price, you should work. You should definitely be working better than Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to change their prices, and then I'll probably cancel. But right now, I still have it.
Yeah, my mom got it because well, we originally had the one my sister had, but then she gave it to my brother, and then he took over it. But now since he put all his like stuff, like they want to charge him extra, so
Yeah.
my sister ended up just doing something different. My mom just got her own.
Well,
Hello,
hello
Maria.
there, lady.
How was you, Maria?
Yeah, you should yell at her again.
I know. You and your mint chocolate. How rude. Thought you loved me. I'm like, what is this nonsense?
I didn't do anything. We got evidence. Can't hide from evidence. Although I love the court shows when like they like literally show that it's that person. They're like, that's
That
not
wasn't me. There's
that's
something
not,
else.
that's not me. Like there was one specifically I remember. I think it was on Judge Judy. Like she's going, that's not you. She's like, he's like, that's not me, Your Honor. That's not me. I'm like, I go, even with my glasses off, I could tell that's you. Shorty's back. You're surprised. You act like you're surprised to see me in my own stream. Well, hello. There you are. kind of like the guy that I used to work with. When he found, even now, like I think I believe he has like Asperger's or some form. I believe he's on the spectrum to some extent, but never was diagnosed.
Mm.
Um, because he just had that, like you could tell there's something there, something there
Mhm.
or whatever. And I actually worked up the nerve one time to try to ask him, and he got the fact that like he's like, why do you ask? Is it because I do A, B, or C? I was like, yeah, I just noticed that you some of your tendencies are those that are like those that have autism or like in that realm or whatever. And he's like, not that I know of. So, but he definitely had like like he did have like tendencies that would make you think in that direction.
Mm.
Like, because sometimes it's very obvious. Other times it's like could be. It could be something else.
Yeah. Well, now that there's a lot of research because of COVID, a lot of stuff is coming out. So
Yeah.
I know that my neurologist wants to get me tested for all that too. Since when I was
I
born,
wouldn't be surprised if Kirk is on the spectrum to some extent.
my mom thinks he is. It's for some qualities that he has. I'm like, Noah does that too. Like,
Yeah.
I don't dare tell Kirk because I don't want to hurt his feelings.
No, I don't think it would hurt his feelings, and I think that's one of the big thing is that he doesn't necessarily respond to emotional. Um,
Yeah, and he talks to himself a lot too. I noticed that. Like, maybe he can be. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
no,
But
because I mean back when he was younger, they said that it was social anxiety
yeah, that's right. That's one of the thingies of that too.
and stuff. I mean, I also have issues with like eye contact and whatnot, but um, I would say mine is more on like the social anxiety side of things.
Mm-hmm.
But Kirk, he's always been somewhat withdrawn. He doesn't he doesn't react like you would think he would react to social cues and interactions.
Well, maybe. You never know.
And I remember how he used to get very upset if there was something like say like SpongeBob. There was one point where he got upset that I stopped watching on a regular basis. You don't like SpongeBob anymore. It's like no, I just don't want to watch the same episode the 800 times.
Noah gets like that sometimes. He's like, you don't want to watch with me? I'm like, Noah, we've seen it like 10 times already.
Like, why don't you
And
like?
I know it's just because he's trying to memorize the lines. I've noticed that.
Yeah,
So then when he gets frustrated, he'll just like start imitating a scene. So I'm sitting there looking at him like, which scene is he talking about? Like I try to remember what it
no,
was.
and that's what Kirk used to do. He still kind of does it once in a while, but he used to like, you can hear him like reciting a movie or a TV show. Although I've heard Peter do that too, especially when he's in the bathroom.
Oh my god, Kirk does it too. When I heard Kirk do that for the first time, I'm like, who are you talking to? He's like, oh, I'm talking to myself. I was like, oh, I thought you were on the phone or talking to your sister. He's like, no, I'm just remembering a movie. I was
I remember a
like,
few times hearing Peter go, "No, don't go." I'm like, "You're right." He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
do you need assistance? Should I call 911? Oh my goodness.
No, the new thing is last funny thing as far as like bathroom or whatever. When my relatives came over, Peter went to the restroom and everybody was slowly getting ready to leave. And they're like, "Where's Peter?" I was like, "I think he's in the bathroom." They go, "He's been in there a while." I was like, "So," and one of my relatives was like, "Did he fall in?" I said, "I don't know. Let me go check." I'm like, "Peter, did you fall in?" He's like, "Not yet." Okay, Google. Next song.
He just really had to go to the bathroom.
Did you fall in? Not yet.
Okay, I'm getting there. If you would leave me alone, I can fall.
Don't cry, dry your eyes. Don't cry, dry your eyes.
Oh, hello, Kenneth. How are you?
Hello, Kenneth. Emily! I think she fell asleep.
Probably.
She's gonna have to stay up. Make sure the
I didn't realize that Emily's just 4 hours away from us.
I keep forgetting where she's from.
No, because the other day they were talking about the haze and all that stuff, and she mentioned that she's from New York. I was like, oh, you're only 4 hours away from me. Now I have another excuse to go to New York. Visit Emily.
Road trip.
Emily, we're coming to you.
Road trip to Emily's house. Because you're the closest one to us.
I can't be. Well, I see a pair lurking at me.
There's eyes.
It's your number one fan, April.
I see eyes. Don't cry. Dry your eyes. Don't cry. Dry your eyes.
I got a potty. Oh, my bad.
Higher. Emily. 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 Once upon a time, there was a girl named Emily. She said she didn't want to fall asleep, and then she did.
Ew, really?
Yeah.
No, Herman's telling me something.
Mm. Are you having secret conversations?
No, we would never.
During my stream, how dare you?
That's crazy. I would never.
Jordy, what do you think? He's like, I don't know, I'm cleaning myself. He's like, I don't know, my arm is dirty.
Oh, the meat from the egg? Ooh. Let's see. They're okay. Nothing special about them. Okay. I need. Because he's thirsty. Water or milk? Maybe water. Water. If I can open this. There we go. Oh, I forgot to pick up that thing.
Like that.
Dun, dun, dun. Sounds like you're gonna have to make one of your things.
Yeah, I might try to make apple cider vinegar drink.
The spray has nothing. Now I gotta go get the other spray. Oh,
So this last video, or this last night's art piece, the short I made for it, got almost 1,300 views, and I got, believe, about maybe 5 to 10 more subscribers.
oh, that's good. I want some watermelon. Watermelon. Melon. They're nice and sweet. Just like I like it. Oh my god, there's a seed in it. An actual seed that's not white. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
I found a seed.
I found the seed of my watermelon.
I
They
know.
do.
Mom was telling me that half the watermelon had like all the black seeds. So we saved a bunch of them so you can grow them. I'm gonna send some to my brother in Florida so you can grow them.
They do exist.
Yes, they do. They're rare, but they exist.
He does exist. Emily fell asleep. Not good. She fell asleep. She was depending on us to keep her awake. We failed.
Oh, Emily. Marker, don't go.
It's all Maria. It's all Maria's fault.
Watch her come in. Why are you blaming me? I didn't do anything.
I wasn't even here. Exactly. You're supposed to be here to help keep Emily awake. And you walked away.
Well, it says there's 3 people there, so I know I'm one of them. I don't know who the other 2 people are.
I'm on too, but it doesn't always show me because unless I actually am on the page.
Mm.
Black is gonna come out, but I don't. I don't want it to come out just yet. I just don't know. Like I kind of wanted to go grayish blue, but because I'm using markers, that's kind of a tough um, one to kind of make happen.
Trusty old black marker.
The only way I can get away with doing the black marker now is if I let it dry and like come back to it next week and then try to color over it. Because then it might just give me the background that I'm looking for. I don't even think I have a thick enough gray marker to do that. I do. I don't look around. There's Mr. Black. I'm not ready to use him yet. At least I admitted that I'm going to use it.
You always use black.
So do you.
No, I don't. I barely touch that color.
Black and white are artists' best friends.
How was that being racist? It's so weird, Herman.
Who said something? Didn't show up yet.
I found another seed. Oh my goodness. Saving you. Get out of the water, box so I can save you.
So there's a part in the Transformer movie where they go to Peru and one of the robots, it was a Volkswagen van. I think that was a shout out to Gabriel Iglesias. But the he goes into robot form and starts talking with a Spanish accent,
Yeah.
and the one of the main characters is I think he's Puerto Rican. I gotta remember from the beginning of the movie, and he's like he was like, so you're Latino? He's like, what do you mean Latino? He's like, your accent. He's like, what do you mean my accent? And he's like, dude, you know. He's like, I'm Puerto Rican, so and yeah, you got an accent, and I was about to talk to you in Spanish and say whatever, and the guy goes, or the robot's like, well, that's kind of racist or whatever, and then the kid's like, how's that racist? You're a robot.
Take your time, Maria. No rush. I just be stuffing my face with watermelon.
Still gotta cut a watermelon and a pineapple.
Huh?
I gotta cut a watermelon and pineapple. I should have done that today, but kind of got lazy.
I want to make a watermelon cake. I think that'd be so fun. Oh, we should do that for your mom's birthday. That'll be fun.
What?
You can surprise her when she touches the cake. It's watermelon. I'm getting stuffed.
Yeah, my mother's gonna slowly be on punishment from junk food. Because I bought these cookies from Stop and Shop, like toffee chocolate chip cookies. And every time I buy, it's supposed to be like with the Heath Bar crumbles,
Oh.
and every time I get them, she's like, "Why do you get those?" Right? And usually they come with like 6 cookies in a box. When I bought them Friday, I took one. It came to them this morning or this afternoon. Was it this afternoon or I don't remember. But when I got back to the box and I looked, I'm like, there's one cookie left. I know Kirk's like, I didn't even get any. And I was like, and I got one. That means you. And I'm looking at my mother. I go, for someone that doesn't like the cookies, you ate like the whole box. You're like, and because I bought the Reese's sticks for us to share. I bought a king size. I was like, just take a piece and shit. You don't have to eat the whole thing. She said, you should have bought one for you and one for me. I said, no, because you'd eat the whole thing in one sitting. So we go, and you're just showing yourself and me that you can't control yourself. So when stuff starts running out, it runs out, and then I won't buy anything else for a week.
With the seeds, don't see this is the best. And I like the watermelon with the seeds. I find it a lot sweeter. Herman's a seedless watermelon person.
Well, good for him.
Seeds are the best part, Herman.
Go ahead, eat your genetically modified fruit. I mean, I'm eating it too only because I can't find friggin' watermelon with seeds. But, and I don't really want the seeds, but because I know the seeds mean that like it's a real watermelon.
That is so fake. Watermelon seeds do not grow in your stomach.
Well, I ate the seeds this week, and my stomach hasn't gotten bigger or harder. So,
The stomach acid break on the seeds, Herman. Somebody lied to you.
yes, Shorty, what would you like? More cuddles? You want cuddles? 'Cause I know if I grab for you, you're gonna run away. You're gonna be like, nope.
It happened on the Rugrats, so it's real. Oh, my bad.
It happened on the internet because apparently everything on the internet's true.
You said it happened on Rugrats, so it's real. I found another seed. Yay. That's 4 seeds.
We have almost a whole watermelon. You almost got to the center of the sexy pot.
I want to try the yellow watermelon. It's supposed to be really sweet.
I think Dave's farm gets those sometimes. They do the um,
Oh, I'm stuffed. But I want more. But I don't want to get out of bed. So.
addicting, isn't it?
Huh?
Addicting, isn't it?
Oh no, my
It's
glasses.
just it's just that refreshing feeling
Yeah.
where you're like, ah, my brain just feels better.
It does the help too. Good for hydration.
Yeah, most melons are like that. If you're not drinking enough water, like that's probably the next best thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, coconut water. Is it? All right, as far as this is concerned, I think I'm done for the night. I kind of want to keep going, but I feel like I need to let the silver actually dry so I can draw over it.
Ooh, nice.
'Cause if I do it now, that silver, I think because it's partially metallic, it kind of like eats at the other marker and kind of dries out the tip. Because I was trying to do the blue again over it, and it was like, nope, I'm gonna eat the colors. And I gotta pee, but my mother's in this bathroom, and I don't want to go in the bathroom.
Go to the other one.
Because it's an ongoing battle with the cats to keep them out of his room when we go to use that bathroom.
Oh, yeah. When they hear that door, they go, "It's open, run!"
Specifically Smokey. Every now and again it's Shorty. But I gotta go. So my pliers not gonna let me in.
Okie dokie, don't fall in.
I'll try not to. I'll put on some clothes.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh my god, I ate too much watermelon. Let's see what is going on. Instagram. Did I take my Instagram off of here? I did? Seriously? That's just wrong. Return to sender. Sender. Coconut oil. Overnight remedy. Snail growth. Whiten tea. Longer lashes. Smoother feet. Thicker eyebrows. And hair growth. Those are pretty flowers. Save. Saves. Ooh, I like that one too. Definitely save that. Aw, thank you, ladybug. If you don't heal what hurt you, you'll bleed on people who didn't cut you. Okay. Avocado. Ooh, I like those nails. I might do those for myself. Jello pudding pops. Wait a second. Those look good. Chocolate instant Jello mix, white chocolate, and milk. I may have to try these. Oh, that's a cool dress. It's a mermaid dress. Oh wow, that is really nice. Very pretty indeed. I have Ophelia. Desire to stay in the sun and love sun. Okay. Cheese stuffed garlic rolls. That sounds good too. Garlic cloves, Italian season, pizza dough. Butter, mozzarella, and Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna have to try those too. They're not at this. I guess you could. I will not be another flower. Pick me for my beauty and let it die. I will be wild, difficult to find, and impossible to forget. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's so cute. It's a pretty dress. I like the colors. Ooh, I like that red hair color. I want my hair to be just like that. Between these two. Saving. Beer cheese tempers me. Ew, I don't like beer. Those are cute. They're butterflies. These are cute crochet flowers. I like it.
I'm going to fall in.
Are you sure?
We'll see.
Oh, those are cute. They're little lammies. A wishing well? Oh, yeah, I can see that. Let's see. Make a wish, Maria. Make a wish. Oh my god, let's do this saying. It's funny. It says, I got called pretty today. Well, actually, the full statement was, you're pretty annoying, but I only focus on the positive things. I like that. That is so.
And if the shoe fits, wear it.
What happened?
No, the quote you just read.
Yeah.
I'm like, and if the shoe fits, wear it.
That is so something I would say too.
If you think it's about you,
Possibly.
it probably is. Because if you thought it was you, then you're obviously guilty about something. If you know what I'm saying. And exactly what I said was going to happen. So was mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella.
I don't know why, because the ones from Market Basket kind of suck. I just want mozzarella. No, I ate it because I saw it and I was like, I want a mozzarella stick.
Ooh la la.
And then I took the first bite and go, yeah, I didn't need this.
An apple pie smoothie. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. Non-dairy, even better. Oh, that looks good.
You know, eating the mozzarella stick defeats the purpose of me having the apple cider drink.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it is helping a little bit.
Oh, there goes the trumpet again.
Or my mother. And what I said was going to happen happened. And both of them ran into the room.
They're like, it's open, run.
Smoker was the first one, which I expected. And then Shoney's like, me too. And of course, they went right into Kirk's room. They followed me into the bathroom. And then Shorty's in the middle of the hall going, should I go back in the room? I'm like, nope, go to the door.
Never say goodbye, because saying goodbye means going away, and going to me means being forgotten. Peter Pan.
Well, it's been 2 hours. All right, I think I'm going to end it. Relax.
Okie dokie.
We can chit chat after. You can tell me whatever you're going to tell me.
Oh yeah, I already forgot.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
I totally forgot.
Listen, wait, till Thursday-ish.
Thursday/Friday.
We'll see. See what happens. There could be one on Wednesday. There might not be one on Wednesday. It all depends on how I feel. But I'm gonna try to make Thursday, Friday, Saturday the days that I try to keep consistent. I may miss a day here and there, but we shall see. Until then, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all your support. Whether you like, comment, share, subscribe, help me out, and give donations. You can give all the donations you like. um, until just know I appreciate it all. Um, always like, love, share, and inspire. Keep your heads up. I'll see you next week. Much love. Peace. Peace. Sweet dreams are made of these.